Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alexandre Faria from Universidade Paulista, São Paulo, Brazil. It is a great honor to participate in the 15th International Workshop on Advances in Cleaner Production. Today, I will present our research entitled Framework for Circular Economy Performance Indicators, a systematic review of the recycling sector. This research proposes a framework for evaluating circular economy performance indicators based on a systematic literature review, aiming to support more effective decision-making and sustainability assessment in the recycling sector. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you enjoy the presentation. Contextualizing my research on circular economy and recycling. The main objective of this study is to evaluate recycling in an integrated way. To achieve a holistic perspective, we combine 5 core dimensions: environmental, economic, social, engagement, and governance. These dimensions are analyzed across 4 systemic levels, allowing us to understand the full complexity of sustainable resource management. By bridging these levels and dimensions, this research offers a comprehensive framework for sustainable development. In my research question, I seek to identify which circular economy performance metrics emerge from recent scientific literature. Furthermore, I explore how these metrics are distributed across 5 key dimensions: environmental, economic, social, engagement, and governance. Finally, the study investigates how these indicators operate across different analytical scales and systemic levels. By integrating these dimensions and scales, this research provides a comprehensive framework to evaluate circular economy performance. In my theoretical context, we investigate performance indicators within the circular economy, carefully analyzing their essential roles and the complex challenges they present. We also critically examine the limits of the classic sustainability triple bottom line. Moving beyond just the traditional pillars, our framework highlights the urgent need to incorporate 2 additional dimensions: engagement and governance. Furthermore, we explore the different levels of analysis for these circular economy indicators to understand how they operate across various systemic scales. In our methodology, the systematic review process was guided by the PRISMA 2020. To compile a comprehensive dataset, we searched 2 major databases: Scopus, which returned 82 articles, and Web of Science, which yielded 79 articles, resulting in a total of 161 records. After applying our selection criteria and protocol, we reached a final sample of 50 articles, which were evaluated in full text. The results generated by our research identified a total of 127 performance indicators across the 5 dimensions. The environmental dimension was by far the most prominent, accounting for 50 indicators in the literature. Conversely, the social dimension received the least focus, representing only 6 indicators. This discrepancy underscores a critical gap in current research, highlighting the need to better integrate social impacts into circular economy models. Another key finding from our research is the distribution of circular economy metrics across systemic levels. The results highlight the meso level as a critical focal point, where interorganizational networks, industrial parks, and supply chains operate. However, our analysis reveals that the most predominant dimensions in the literature are surprisingly underutilized at this specific scale. This imbalance points to a significant opportunity for future research and practical applications to align metrics with meso-level dynamics. Another important aspect to highlight is the direct relationship between circular economy indicators and the Sustainable Development Goals. Our analysis shows a strong alignment with SDG 12, focused on responsible consumption and production, SDG 7, centered on affordable and clean energy, and SDG 8, promoting decent work and economic growth. Connecting these metrics to specific SDGs helps bridge local circular practices with global sustainability targets. Our main contribution lies in the development of this new framework, which enables multidimensional and comparative assessments across both systemic and analytical levels. By integrating these perspectives, the model provides a structured approach to evaluate circular economy strategies more effectively. This flexible framework helps bridge theoretical concepts with practical decision-making, allowing researchers and practitioners to compare performance indicators seamlessly. In conclusion, Our study demonstrates that this framework successfully highlights critical literature gaps by providing a full integration of multiple dimensions and systemic levels. This approach promotes a more complete, balanced, and future-oriented evaluation of the circular economy, offering valuable guidance for both academics and decision makers. By bridging these essential components, we establish a clearer path for sustainable development and resource efficiency.